Well, it's time for sports on New Day. My name is Kelvin Osman. Today, we are joined by former national 20 star Enoch Adu. Kofi currently plays in Sweden for Mjällby. He's one of the excellent midfielders we've seen over the past years. He played for Liberty Professionals when he was in Ghana, in the Ghana Premier League. Enoch, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Well, in Sweden, I know, yes, a couple of other players have been in there and all that made a name for themselves, but how is life treating you in Sweden?
Life has been good, really good, but yeah, I would say fantastic, yeah, for me.
We know you've stayed in Sweden before. You played for AIK where you won the league with them, moved on around to play in Turkey, France and all that, but coming back to play for Mjällby. Last season, excellent season. This season, yes, it's also started. How has your playing career, your playing stats in Sweden been like as compared to your first stint when you were with AIK?
Thank you. I think I've had a successful season or career over there in Sweden because yeah, I went there in 2014. Okay. I played for Malmo FF.
Yeah.
Yeah, which we won the league twice and then qualifying to the Champions League. Played as well for 2 times. Yeah, it's been great. And then after that, moving to Turkey.
All right. Now, talking about you playing for Malmo FF, winning the league, playing the UEFA Champions League, even at AIK, you managed to win the league trophy. But now, the club you play for are not really getting you into European club football. How is the feeling like? How does it feel after you've tasted the sweet European football and it gets to this point you are not playing actively in the biggest European competitions?
Yeah, as a player you feel it because you've got experience before. Yeah, you've been there before and then you feel like getting there again. But I would say it's a process and it's about hard working and then you keep working and then you see how it goes.
Now, with you playing across so many countries in Europe, yes, France, Turkey, Sweden, and the likes, how is the life in Sweden treating you, and how have you been able to balance the different culture you've been in, especially as a foreigner in those countries?
Yeah, that one is very, very difficult, and yeah, it's a tough one. You always have to be prepared. The passion should be there, and then always like mentality. Yeah, it's one of the best. You have to be always ready for it because it's not easy. Because moving to another club even is a very tough one. Yeah, the passion have to be there. You're working hard, and then yeah, because I remember moving to Denmark from France. Yeah. It was a very tough one, but God grace, we managed, and then yeah, everything was successful.
Well, in everything being successful now with the club you're in, what have you set for yourself for them? Because we know you've won the league in Sweden before with 2 different sides. Now with Mjällby, what are you envisaging in the next couple of years? I don't know how many years you've signed for. How many years are you
I
staying
signed
there?
for 2 years. This is
your second season.
Yeah.
What is your target for them this season?
Yeah, as long as you have the experience, yeah, I'm going to try to add my experience and then try to do what I can do to help them. Yeah. So.
Well, judging from this experience, I know Enoch wants to play at international level. You were one of the brightest spots from the youth national teams, from the under 20. Great midfielder. Some were expecting you to at least fill into the shoes of Michael Essien, Likens, and Steven Appiah, but it hasn't really happened. So the last time you played for the Black Stars was back in 2016 against South Africa in a friendly. Does it get a bit frustrating that for such great glory that you felt was ahead of you, you haven't been able to get to that glory?
Yeah, it felt You feel very disappointed, yeah, because winning the league over there, doing what we can do, and then playing as every game, always, yeah, as a player, you feel like, yeah, you feel disappointed, and my wish is to help the nation, and I was willing, yeah, I'm always willing, and then, yeah, as a player, you feel like you've been rejected or something like that. So the most important is over there, you are doing it good always, and if I'll say I'll have a successful career, and then, yeah, I would say as a player you feel it sometimes. Even when you are watching, you feel like I can do this better than maybe
your other colleagues,
someone or somebody. You feel it, but
yeah.
Sometimes you feel disappointed. Yeah, I feel disappointed, very disappointed.
But does it get frustrating for you? We know some of the players get frustrated. It gets to a point they give up totally on the national team. And recently, Alfred Duncan retired from international football because of this. Are you calling it quit, or your doors are still open for Black Stars invitation?
No, I'm not calling it quit, because as long as I'm still playing and I'm still in the game, yeah, I'm hoping, and then, yeah, to come and also help the nation. It's always available, and then, yeah, I'm always ready. So the league is going on, we are still playing, and then, yeah.
Since that friendly in 2016 when you played for the Black Stars, has there been any other coach who has approached you, or any other technical team member that has taken over the Black Stars from Avram Grant up till now, contacted you on a possible invitation to come and play for the Black Stars?
No, actually, no. I haven't. It was a kind of a CK wanted really, but at long last, nothing didn't happen. So I'm hoping, and I'm still ready to come and help the nation. So, yeah, sometimes as a footballer, you feel, yeah, very disappointed.
When it gets to this point, do you think it's all because of you not being top there, or you think there's that bit of no favor, or no person to favor you in the team, or no person who really likes your style of football? That's why you don't get that opportunity.
Yeah, actually, it all depends on when we are doing it good there, because I think I have a great career, because playing in winning the league or playing in the highest level is a very tough one, and playing in Champions League alongside players like Pirlo, Lampard, and Hazard, Cristiano Ronaldo, all these kind of players. I think as a player, I'm proud of myself, and you only wish, and then you hope for the best, and then we are hoping. I'm always ready, and then, yeah.
Well, certainly, I know, yes, with the clubs you've played, we know, say, you may have a very good agent in there, but do you think your agent may also haven't pushed too much or very well to help you and call-ups in the national team? Do you think the Black Stars is about agency?
Yeah, actually, I don't know that one. I don't know, because I know actually when we're doing good or what we have been doing. Yeah, I think I've been for quite good. Yeah. Actually, I was hoping, like, yeah, because it's not easy over there. You get in there in a successful way, because it's always tough. Yeah, really tough. Getting a good season, try to win the titles, moving to the highest level is very, very tough. So by God's grace, for me, I have had a quite successful. So I was hoping, and I'm still hoping.
Things will get better.
Yeah.
Are you part of the PFAG?
Yeah.
And have you expressed any concerns with your general secretary, the welfare, the person in charge of welfare, which I know is Yusuf Alassane Chipsa, who also played in Sweden? Have you expressed any of these grievances with him to ask why, or get you to know why, with this sort of performance, you don't earn an opportunity to play?
Yeah, actually, as a footballer, you feel like, yeah, it's not your job to do that. It's not your job to do that. So for you, your job is to keep working hard, and then, yeah, do what you have to do. And I've been doing all that. So Actually, we are hoping, and then by God's grace, I think we also come and help the nation.
All right. We know life begins at 30. That's what we normally say. But for footballers, after 30, it gets difficult for you. Don't you think it's time you should be giving up on any national team call-up?
No, never. Because I still have the quality, and then, yeah, sometimes when I'm watching, you feel like you can do it much better than some, you can mention name or something, but you feel like, if I get the chance, yeah, it's all about working hard and then your mentality. At long last, I'm a Ghanaian. Yeah. I've been knocking, but still, we are hoping for the chance.
All right, in hoping for the chance, looking at the current crop of players and then who are in the national team, Coach Enoch Adu taking over in the last, 3 or 4 months. What do you make of the team now, and where do you see us in the World Cup that is coming up in November?
Yeah, you can see there's a lot of new faces, and yeah, they are doing good. So now it's all about preparation, and then yeah, for the upcoming
World Cup and then the other Africa Cup.
So yeah, I think we are hoping for the best, and then we are still in preparation. So we hope.
Well, in talking about preparation, I'm sure you're a footballer. You know how things. What do you actually mean about the preparation for the tournament? What do you kindly hit us on the actuals you want the team to work on?
Yeah, the preparation means like always keep on working, keep listening to the coach, what he says, and then you add yours to it as well. So I think getting there is always important. You show what is inside you. You have to bring what you can do to help the nation. So I think this is what we have to keep
All
on.
right, I won't let you go. You played for Liberty Professionals. Now Liberty have fallen off the Ghana Premier League. They are in the Division 1 and fighting for a return to the Ghana Premier League. They are in Zone 3, second on the table, a point behind. That is Kotoku Royals, who are leading. With what you have seen so far, I'm sure you've been following them. How do you feel seeing Liberty drop to that zone, and what do you think they can do best in the last 2 games to get back to Ghana's top flight?
Yeah, I follow them, yeah, and I think when you play there before, when you see this kind of situation, you feel like, yeah, you want them back as well, yeah, to be in the highest level. But we are praying, and then we are hoping they will get back to where they were. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Enoch. We just hope Liberty Professionals get better, and for you, this season becomes another exciting and brilliant one for you. So that was Enoch Adu Kofi. He's a midfielder who plays in Sweden for MLB and also played for the senior national team in 2016. That was the last time he featured for us. He joined us this morning for Sports on New Day.